Alrighty. Hey there, guys. It's Silver, your host. I am shockingly tired tonight, but I did not want to miss 2 streams in a row. That would have just been lazy of me, and you guys deserve better from your YouTuber of choice. So, I have decided that we are just going to play some Sega Classics for a couple of hours. Streets of Rage, Golden Axe, maybe a bit of Shining Force, touch of Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, I have absolutely played this on the channel before. Have no doubts, Leomon will tell you I have played this on the channel before. By God, have I played this on the channel previously. So yeah. To those of you who are watching live, welcome, welcome. And to those of you who are watching the VOD, pull up a seat, get comfortable, grab a snack or drink of your choosing. We'll get right on into it. And, yeah. Give us a couple of minutes for some of our regulars to turn up. Hey! How we doing, Sweatro Games? Lovely, interesting choice. Nice to have you in. I saw your comment earlier about enjoying classic stuff. Always good to hear that from people. Gotta keep the games from the 90s and 2000s alive. We do. Back in my day, we didn't have this live service stuff. We had PS2s and we enjoyed them. PS1s, PS2s, and Sega consoles. And we enjoyed them. Right. So. Okay. The links are in all the socials. Got the stream chat up. Do leave a like if you haven't already, please, and thank you guys. Would be very much appreciated if you would consider leaving a like. Let's get into it. Right. So we're obviously going to start with some Golden Axe. Hello, peeps. I still have my fat PS2, says Jared. Mine is still sitting under the desk. Where's Golden Axe? Leo's right, I have very much done streams of Golden Axe. And, Streets of Rage before. Have you heard Streets of Rage 5 is coming? We will be playing that on release as well, guys. How's the audio? Do I need to turn the game up? Or are we sounding good? Oh yeah, Streets of Rage 5 is coming. We're playing that on release. Of course we are. Right, I'll get started in a minute. I'm just having my water while my meds kick in. Google it, it's an actual thing. Right, here we go. I've very much played Streets of Rage 4. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay. Tyrus? I like her hard-hitting spells. Even if Gilius Thunderhead, the most metal of all protagonists, hits harder. Okay, yeah, so we wasted that. Good. Ah, yes, 3 buttons. Good, I'm acclimatized now. Yeah, this is going well. There we go. When color palettes indicated enemy strength. I also feel like she's got more kick distance as well. 16-bit Guna game. Mango? This game came out before even I was born. So it must be like a dinosaur's museum for you. This game is older than me by a few years. Right. What was that Leo said there? What was that was said? Right. Free tip, Silver. If the other guy starts charging, if you can charge back, then your charge will hit over theirs. Good stuff. Hey, watch it with the old little brats. I'm a bit older than this game. Some things never change. Indeed, they don't. I don't know, have you played this before or seen it before, Mango? I should hope you have. I should hope you have seen it. So our plan after this week is going to be finish... Sorry, my brain blanked. Is going to be finish GTA next week. Now, but Goodig is a tale as old as time. God, let me try and adjust to some of that frickin' Gen Alpha lingo. Do I reply with the word dead ass? I'm sorry. I can only speak young millennial. So we're gonna have to put some lols and some roffles in there. Me no speak Gen Alpha. GTA 4, when I forgot. After Vice City Stories. Hammer time. Get him. Yeah, we would have been playing GTA tonight, but I'm running on 3 hours sleep. So I wanted something completely brain dead. And this game takes less than 0 freaking thinking power. So that's about as good as you're gonna get. You realise how monumental it is for you and the channel alike, right? GTA 4, absolutely. Or me running on 3 hours sleep, because that's not monumental. That feels like crap. Also, how are things for our boy Jacob? Jazzy Jacob. We're gonna call you Jazzy Jacob, the Australian Prince. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we will play GTA 4. Don't worry. We're going to finish Vice City Stories next week. Or not, well no, we're going to carry on next week. Because Dispatch is tomorrow. Then it's probably, Godfather will be finished next week as well. Then it's Vice City Stories. Thankfully, I should be a bit more free after next week, so my life shouldn't be taken over by clerical work and frickin' council meetings. I got about 5 hours, dude. It's been effing sweet. Room is coming along nicely. When it's all set up, if it ends up being a gamey room, with game in it, with gaming, not just birds and like fowl, do send me a picture of the gaming room. I need that dragon. Give me dragon. Give me dragon. I'm already low-key disappointed in myself. It's been nearly a month since I've been able to do any recorded videos on the channel. This channel has been surviving on shorts. Literally just shorts and frickin' streams. Because I've not had the time to sit down and record anything for nearly a month. It's been depressing. My dragon! Cow bags! Oh yeah, you're right, we have a rewind feature. Oh my god, she's correct. Dude, hit rewind on the VHS tape. Oh look, we have a dragon again. There's no saving that dragon, is there? No, there's no saving it. Okay. Ow! Bugger. It's not cheating. It's not cheating. Are you technically young Gen Z, dude? Because I'm late millennial. Yeah, I'm genuinely curious with how your birthday sits, dude. Are you late Gen Z? Like the end of Gen Z? Yeah, I'm a Zoomer. Thought so. Because a lot of the I am not bloody. You're putting frickin' time on me now. I'm not 34. Jesus. Jesus. Don't put time on me. It's depressing. You seem to think I'm older than you. I don't know where you get this notion from. Look, dude, it might well have been a couple of years later than you guessed, and you may have been correct. I'm just never going to tell you. So it doesn't matter what age you put on, whether it's right or not, I'm not going to tell you. I hate aging. Well, that's unfortunate. Have the dragon. Suki's not very well, guys. Send her your love. She has food poisoning. She has the food poisoning. Talk to me when you hit your late 30s, then you can complain to me, you brat. Cybao stands for because Gen Alpha can't use swears yet. I mean, let's be honest, right? They're going to be at the point where they're just going to abbreviate whole sentences into a 6-letter word and just be speaking in anagrams, which is genuinely worrying. Yes, it did. ICLTSPMRN is an actual freaking sentence for Gen Z and Gen Alpha. Bloody hell. Yeah, she's poisoned herself with the freaking capitalist slurry that is Taco Bell. Which in all honesty is probably no worse than McDonald's, and we all eat that crap. I think post-industrial slurry is the correct term for Taco Bell. We're not cheating, we're just redefining the rules. I hate it how they freaking cheat and run behind us. Leo, it was not a very good idea you telling me to use the rewind function. Now I'm just going to start spamming it. Homie has a wide swing. Homie has a wide swing. Oh, sorry guys. The bell in Taco Bell is for your gut's funeral, indeed. Can't disagree with that statement. No truer words have been spoken. Right. Bring it on, boy. That'll do. Don't steal my frickin' shield pots or spell pots. Give me your meters. Right. Very nice. We got the spells back. Gonna rest before I get the Babbleroos up. See y'all later and take care. No problem, Suki. If you guys could leave a like, then please do. But yeah, I'm so upset with myself that I haven't managed to get any recorded content out for nearly a month. I wanted to. And then I was just hit with all kinds of sleep issues yesterday. It's depressing. It's depressing. Take it easy, hon. We'll be at this for a bit. Oh yeah, the skeletons are the worst bit. The skeletons are the worst bit. You can attack in mid-air. Thankfully, we can spam the frickin' rewind function. Oh, I know. The game gets a bit, the game starts to just beat your ass from here. Very good. Okay. Advance slowly, one skeleton at a time. Have you seen that Predator Badlands movie? Gonna go see it next week. It's Hollow Knight but less polished. People have recommended Hollow Knight to me. I've heard good things. Welcome, Sweatro, anyway. When did you find us anyway? I'm curious when you actually found the channel. Like, legit curious. The skeletons have annoying AI. When you do, could you please give an honest review about it? I mean, I can, but my reviews, movie-wise, aren't really reviews. They're just, are just like unscripted discussions of things in movies. They really are just unscripted. I found it. Very nice. That works. That does damage too. Come here, you little munchkin. I'm just curious if you'll have similar opinions on this, the same things I took issue with. All I will say is the idea of this being a PG-13 movie where the frickin' or 12A movie where the last team's up with the Predator is already setting off alarm bells. Taking on one at a time is going to be easier. Predator Badlands versus Alien Earth. He wasn't actually that tough. I've been looking for more decent retro YouTubers and started my channel literally yesterday. Came across your channel some weeks ago. Just finished watching your entire Crash 3 run. Oh my god, you mad lad. You sat through that whole thing? More power to you. We're probably going to be doing another Shaolin run shortly on the channel. That's probably what's going to be the next bit of recorded content. We're going to do another story path for Shaolin. So that'll be released as probably a 4-part freaking mini-series and a probably 4-hour long play as well. Because after I've done everything episodically, I also go ahead and release it as a long play as well for those that want to have the full experience. "108%, please. Please don't do that to me." But the fact that you sat through, what was it, 11 hours of Crash Bandicoot is mad. Check out some of the other long plays in the playlist too. Samurai Warriors Empires was actually one of my favourite things to do. There we go. Oh my god, there's more. They do so much damage. Hang on. Nice. Good. Even if you did have to spam it slightly. Game of the Year nominees should be revealed soon. What do you think is getting nominated? Dispatch is on there. Dispatch is absolutely going to be on there. Have you seen the amount of positive press that freaking Dispatch has actually gotten? Also, who's looking forward to our conclusion tomorrow night? 8:30 UK time. I'll be rushing back home from a council meeting to do that. I'll be rushing home to do that. Why dreading it? I know, right? I watched the Alien Trilogy, Crash 3, Quake 2 so far. Very happy to see Typhoo. You watched the... Dude! Have you been through the entire frickin' Silver Tries playlist as well? You've probably been contributing to a good chunk of our channel's watch time this past month, and I can only appreciate that. Have you gone through the live stream tab? We did a whole playthrough of the Quake 2 remaster. A whole playthrough. Like, what was it? Nearly 2 years ago now? Possibly 3 of the Quake 2 remaster? Keep up. Dude, my heart was broken. So that dragon just fell off. That makes life easier, don't it? The remaster is so good, I'll check it out. I mean, to be fair, bro did fall off indeed. We're probably going to do a replay of that. I love Quake 2, it's one of my favourite FPS games. Quake 2 is just amazing. Quake 2 is just amazing. It's up there with Time Splitters. We may do a playthrough of Silent Scope as well. Silent Scope and Crisis Zone. Oh god, Red Knights. These guys can't sprint. Keep in mind, right, I'm running this channel 12 to 16 hours a week, while also working 2 voluntary jobs. Yeah, 16 hours a week, plus 2 voluntary jobs, and trying to write a novel. So, I never have any time spare. I'm writing a long-time fanfiction project, and I'm also writing a original fantasy fiction. It's very anime magic inspired. So, yeah. My time could not be any more strapped if I tried. And normally, if I'd have got my treatment as intended, I would be receiving weekly gym and physiotherapy sessions, but those have kind of fallen off due to a lack of provision right now. So I'm also down on my physiotherapy, which makes me feel great. Permanent disability? No physiotherapy? Absolutely lovely. Right. We have to. This game is a bit different to Dark Souls, isn't it? Yeah. Why do you want Soulsborne? I'm also a Soulsborne fan. So I'm trying to concentrate. We're trying to save our freaking heavy magic attack for Death Adder Jr. Also, apologies for the sheer amount of times I say the word frickin'. I'm trying to find an alternative to swearing for our monetization. Okay. Come on, big guy. He won't go down. Cannot believe he's shoulder tackling from that distance. Death Adder. There he is. Big Dragon. Okay, now we just have to beat this guy. It's not hard. He will always go for that magic spell if he's out of melee distance. And it gives you a very easy opening. There's going to be that one guy that dislikes this VOD because of the use of the rewind function, but anybody who's played these games will tell you, they are hard, and if you have a rewind function, abuse it. There we go. There's Death Adder Jr. How about some Streets of Rage 2 after we finish Golden Axe? Would you all like some Streets of Rage 2? Or 1 and 2? Accept my utmost gratitude. The old bald king has been saved. We will now go back to our castle. Don't worry. Sometimes his ED isn't as bad as normal, and he can get it up every second Tuesday of the solstice. I'm going to go back home and get Queen bonked. I'll play 1 and 2. I mean, dudes, if I wasn't streaming this through PS5 tonight and I actually had OBS on, we'd play some Streets of Rage Remake. That game is excellent. That's his daughter. Oh my god. You've just made it weird. I wish you hadn't told me that now. I wish you'd have just let me enjoy the joke. Now I feel very weird. The king and the princess, dude. Leo, do you think I read the openings to these things? Just pretend they're the king and princess of Alabama land then. Acceptable. Acceptable. That's fine. Oh, come on, the speed he moved at. That'll do it. Mute checking is fine. These shadow lasses move so quick. Right, we're gonna have to go quite a ways back. We're taking on too many at once. How far will the rewind go? That'll do. I can live with that. Also, we do need to do a full freaking commentaried long play of Jade Cocoon. That'll do it. That'll do it. Okay, we are full. This is just tragic. Look at these potion pots. Cool, okay. How many of you are still with us? Oh my god, Shadow Dudes. Also, when Leo gets back, have any of you seen the JRPG called Landgrisser? Thinking of giving that a replay as well. I'm on a very heavy JRPG kick right now. Well, that and anime. Were you here when we played Langrisser, Leo? Had you joined the channel at that point? Wow, it's been that long then? Okay, it's time for Death Adder. Gets dragoned. Are these skeletons immortal or something? Wow, this is busted. It's so busted. So those track as well. And then he gets to hit you while you're on the floor. Okay. At this point, Sega were just snatching your money away. Hey, dude. How are we doing? That tracks. Wow, you can't dodge it. I do not like that. That is ridiculous. That's undodgeable. This is ridiculous! It's actually criminal how freaking broken. And that does 3 bars of damage. So if the boss can pull bullshit, I'm reserving the right to spam the rewind function. Wow. Wow, you cheap bastard. Then he gets the dragon. It's undodgeable, you're surrounded by his skeletons. Because the skeletons shield the boss. Wow. And then he just gets the dragon for free, and you can't stop it. Wow. You physically can't get out that attack either, you are stuck. Wow! Utter bullshit! Can we please discuss this? Bro, I do all the time. Rewind, rewind. I know, right? Because this last boss is so busted. It's the pink lingerie, it gives him major confidence. Man thinks he's fabulous, when really he's just a dick. He just gets the dragon for free. It's the fact that he gets the dragon for free and then the skeletons are so ridiculous. I'm so mad at this. So do you know how they say sometimes bosses are just designed to be unfair? So how much health does this knob have? I wish I had immortal skeletons tracking spells and... Yeah, immortal skeletons tracking spells and finishes that can do... Yeah, die! Have that. Have it. Have it large. Power of the rewind button. The power of rewind. Okay, so you have two options. We're going to mess around and do a bit of Golden Axe 2, or we're going to play Streets of Rage 2 next. Your choice, please, chat peeps. Golden Axe 2, Streets of Rage 2. Yay, we have defeated the evil clan. Evil clan has been defeated. Hey, Leo. Streets of Rage. You asked and you shall receive, good sir. Congrats, Silver, you kicked his cheating ass. By cheating. But I digress. Streets of Rage. People asked, they shall receive. Try doing Tony Hawk. This is Sega, dude. This is Sega. This is Sega. Also, I'm no good at skateboarding games. No, I'll tell you what. We'll do Streets of Rage 2. We'll do Streets of Rage 2. It is one of the best beat-em-ups of all time. Please tell me you guys have played the Streets of Rage remake. Such a good fan project. Sega does not like it very much though. Then they tend to nuke people that in fact they did give it a cease and desist and actually nuke the distribution of it. The evil has once again cast its shadow over the city. Oh dear, not evil! Not evil! Are you ready for some evil, chat? I've seen a playthrough of it. It is indeed one of the best fan projects ever made. It really is. I can sing nothing but boundless praise for that game. I would play it more often, but again, I'm nervous. Sega does not seem to like it. Like, they'll tolerate it, but they gave a cease and desist to the project. Thankfully, it was not completely eradicated and is still readily available for people to play. And they kind of tolerate it on YouTube as long as you don't really freaking, you know, hammer it all the time. Right. Okay. So, I am weak. Therefore, easy. Also, we're playing as Blaze. Because she has life goals. Look at this woman. Okay. Get your head out of Streets of Rage Remake. There we go. No judgment, Silver. I can tell you where the hidden lives are that I can remember. Please do. Please do. We're probably going to need them, aren't we? Very nice. Remember, special while surrounded becomes defensive. You'll be telling me this until the end of time. When's Vice City Stories? Next week, dude. We're playing Dispatch tomorrow, Godfather on Friday. So that's our stream itinerary for the week. Johnny's on for Godfather on Friday and we're playing Dispatch tomorrow. Might stream Saturday? I don't know. I have other projects to do. We have a knife. Watch out, dear. That puppy has a knife. What? No, I don't. Alley-oop. Everything is better with the stabby friend. Thank you, Leo. I'm sure the stabby friend would agree. Also, chat, do you mind keeping a mental note of when we started streaming, please? It's Knife Gals here. Because I want to kind of finish at the 2-hour mark tonight and try and get some sleep. Because I tell you, the human body does not like running on 3 hours sleep. It really doesn't. There was a 3DS version of this? I had no idea. So we're either going to go until the end of this or until the 2-hour mark, whichever comes first. Yeah, the eShop was good from what I heard. It's Jack. I forgot these guys uppercut. Did you just knife me? Right. I see the lady has more clothing now, indeed. Meet Blaze Fielding. We are indeed on the rageful streets. The streets of rage. Cool. That's not too much damage. I mean, Streets of Rage 2 was arguably designed to be a much fairer experience than Golden Axe. I may regret saying that towards the end, but hey. Are you enjoying the retro session tonight though, guys? Also, let me apologize, because this last week we have kind of strayed from our, well, 2 weeks, we kind of strayed from our regular programming and just done a little something called Play Whatever the Hell Silver Wants, because Silver's just been, well, in all honesty, feeling kind of exhausted, and has just wanted to do what Silver wants to do. Because when I'm feeling a bit wiped out or just emotionally drained, I just play what I enjoy playing, and then stuff that's usually on our schedule gets put back, because then I'm just playing games for enjoyment, which, you know, I should be doing already, but with YouTube we have a bad habit of falling into whatever gets the most sort of interest from people. It's your channel, who am I to argue? I appreciate you being that considerate, because we have had many people over the years that have just gone, play this, do this, why aren't you playing this, why aren't you doing this, where's this, where's this, where's this, why are you doing this, and it's just like, because I want to when I run this channel and I make the money off this channel. doing things, and sometimes I genuinely do just want to do what I enjoy. Enjoying the classics tonight. It's a great channel. Definitely helped inspire me to get off my bum and start mine. Really? Oh my god, are you saying I've acted as a source of inspiration? Me? This is just my little part-time gig alongside the rest of my other part-time gigs. I am just that guy that has a million part-time gigs going on. That's me. I am the part-time gig guy. It's what we kinda do. It has an original mode and a casual mode and something called Rage Replay. Your favorite is the 3D credits. Okay. Stage 2. Afraid so. Good lord, I acted as inspiration. Completing all the side quests like Snoop Dogg, that's me. And I mean, right, real talk as well. Real talk as well. How hard is it to even find and hold down a well-paying job in the modern economy with good work-life balance? It's not. You can see why so many people just work a load of part-time jobs. I literally had a friend for years who got by just working manual labor, playing in a band, moving furniture, and was also a semi-professional martial artist. He literally paid his rent, doing like 2 part-time jobs and the gig economy, and he's doing fine now. He's got a flat and a young daughter, and he's happy with himself. Okay. Right. That got him off his bike. Nice. Love him. Hey, so I just got randomly recommended a Streets of Rage style game the other day. Looks good. Sling it in our Discord chat, Leo. I'll have a look. Also, Mango. Do you have Discord at all? Is it that one that's called Fighting Fury? Made by the same people that, I do have Discord. Wanna join ours? It's normally locked up tighter than the Virgin Mary. After we've had a lot of trolls and frickin' problems in there. But you seem chill and very reasonable, and you haven't caused us problems in the several months you've been here now, so if you want to join, you can. At least you'll be well informed when I'm, doing things. What was it called, Leo? You got me curious. Cool. I don't trust... What do you mean you don't trust yourself? I respect the honesty, but God... Don't trust yourself. Do I dare ask what the worst is you could possibly do? Actually, given some of the interesting cases we've dealt with since starting this channel, I think the smart thing might be to not answer that. No disrespect to you, just in the 5 years we've kind of been running this channel, we've had some curious characters. Final Vendetta. Yeah, that's the game. That's the game. Give me a sec. Final Vendetta. Yeah, dude, I know the game. It's made by the same people who were bringing out the Terminator 2D game in a couple of weeks, which we'll also be playing. Terminator 2D, No Fate. And yeah, that'll be out. I'll be getting my physical copy in a couple of weeks. So it's made by them. So I hope you're ready for some Terminator in a couple of weeks as well. Look at the main woman and tell me that's not Blaze. It looks very Streets of Rage inspired. Yeah, I know this game already. I just subbed How Often Do You Go Live, been getting my retro game room ready. Yeah, dude, normally 3-4 times a week. It's, this channel's basically like a little part-time job for me. So normally about 3 to 4 nights a week. Can't give you definite days, they move around a lot, but I aim for at least 3. And if possible, 4. We are very regular on the stream front. And I promise I'm going to get some more recorded content done. I'm so disappointed in myself that I haven't been able to. There we go. The lights move, I never noticed that. Okay, that's really good. We're rinsing this guy. Air Raid says, me and wife have been playing Streets of Rage. Dude, Streets of Rage is good. What can I say? It really is a good game. Well, the series is good. Down we go. There we are. Okay. And suplex. Did any of you own old Sega consoles like the Dreamcast or the Saturn? What were they like? I owned a Master System. I bought one from a tabletop jumble sale in my primary school when I was about maybe, I don't know, 10. And I genuinely don't know if I still have it. But I played it on my old CRT TV when I was little. Played some Sonic and a couple of old Terminator games on it. It was really cool. But typically, outside of that one Sega Master System I owned my sort of oldest console was a PS1 that I had a couple of years, and then we got a PS2. And pretty much the bulk of my gaming childhood into my teens was basically the PS2 because I didn't get a 360 until way later. I got a 360 way later, and it's the only generation where I went Xbox first. Regretted it because I didn't get a lot of the good PlayStation exclusives, and then at the end of the PlayStation 3's lifespan, picked up a slimline PS3, which is still sitting under my desk and I've had for more than 10 years. Or, yeah, a bit more than 10 years. If Suki was here, she'd be able to tell you what year I got that. Roughly. I got it one time when Suki was at my place for a bit. It's how we both found the Yakuza series. We played Yakuza Dead Souls, then we played Yakuza 4 and loved it. Tower of Power 32X inside a Mega Drive stacked on top of a Mega CD. Oh, my man. My man. Good stuff. I'm more of a PS1/PS2 kid myself. Mainly PS2. A lot of positive memories on the PS2. But if you guys want more PS1 games, I've played a good stack of those as well. Anybody played Monster Rancher 2? Good game, very cryptic. If you like monster raising games like Digimon World, you will love that. Hey boyo. Correct me if I'm wrong, there's an extra life hidden on the pirate ship, right? I watched the anime and never actually played the game though. You'll like it. It's a fun monster raising game where you can actually put discs into your drive. To create new monsters and then merge them together to create rarer or more powerful ones with unique movesets. It did indeed have a rockin' intro, I agree. It is nice to see younger people, and I've said this in previous streams and I stand by it. It's nicer to see younger people Mango's age actually having some interest and curiosity towards these older games as well. Because I am younger than both Golden Axe and the first two Streets of Rage games. But I love this game all the same. We haven't played the N64 on the channel. We actually haven't. I love me a bit of N64. Star Fox is so good. Who's ready for some Funhouse? It's Jonathan. I fell down that rabbit hole on YouTube. You mean the retro game rabbit hole? Hey, Jay! What's up, my home biscuit? My homie ninja has arrived. What is up, my ninja? How are we? I knew you'd be in for this. The J-Man has arrived. How we doing? How are we, guys? Silver, after you beat the Xenomorph head, go to the bottom of the screen directly under to get a free life. I think we're maxed. You can't get any more than 9, can you? How are we, Jay? You good, homie? How's life been? Knew you'd been some Streets of Rage too. I'm running on 3 hours sleep, so it's a chill game session tonight. I found out you can. I'm just chilling watching a movie on Discord. You with Novi right now? Or you watching with Novi? How is our buggy boy? He good? It's been an hour, Silver. Good lass. We'll go until 2 hours or finishing this. You knew I'd be in. Had a strong feeling you would be for this. Just like I'm pretty sure I'll be back in when we carry on Vice City Stories next week. That's finally coming back off hiatus after what? I think we found it, Leo. We lost the sword though, which is a bit unfortunate. We lost the sword. Oh look, another one. Don't mind if I do, Ryojin. Did he drop it? Oh, that's bloody unfortunate, isn't it? Why are you lying to your audience? You know damn well you don't like the Nintendo 64. What do you mean I don't like the Nintendo 64? I love Star Fox Adventures. Right, that'll do it. Bring it on, homie. Yeah, got him. God, I'm so inexplicably freaking... I'm feeling really woozy now. Yeah, I love the track on this level. Speaking of retro, where's Space Ghost? We're learning to be a touch more defensive, Leo. It's like Boo! The response to modern sporting, guys. It's like Boo. Great Boo's up, Edmund. His name is Great Boo, and he's up. Do baseball, apparently. His name is Martin. Give him a slap with my pipe. Just remember, defensive special doesn't recoil unless you hit someone, and it can help you avoid damage from bombs and stuff without damage. Oh, I noticed that. Like, it was only hurting us on recoil when we hit the spinny guy. No, I get that. I do. It's really going to help us against Kuzano, isn't it? The wrestler dude. I'm swinging my pipe at you. If I was to do the original House of the Dead, would you guys be interested as well? We're gonna have to see about controller support for it, but I'm sure we can. My pipe! Oh, that fast forwards. I love retro games, I love zombie games, so double yes please. Unfortunately, the remake of House of the Dead 2 was very disappointing. So I'm gonna wait until it's patched before we play that. Okay. Lordy, I'm getting tired. Yeah. Alright, yeah, we're going until the end of Streets of Rage 2. Bloody hell. And then we'll be back at 8:30 UK time for Dispatch tomorrow, so I hope you're in for the Dispatch goodness. Also, do leave a like if you haven't already, please, and thank you. Every like lets YouTube know you enjoy my stuff. Metal M. Do you know the boss I hate the most? The weirdly dressed guy on the boat? Oh, Bear. I mean the one that looks like a Russian stereotype with his, like, frickin' his vest and his mustache. Ironically, that R could stand for Russian. Russian Bear. Old-timey sunbathers. I know the ones you mean. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm flagging. My eyes are getting heavy now. Just gotta get through till the end of this. Hey! It's cholesterol! And he's called Big Ben. Also known as Portly Benjamin. Don't laugh at me, you big barrel of heart disease. It's been good, Silver, thanks for the retro goodness. We aim to please. We do. This elevator down to the very bottom is just a pain. Endless enemies. No healing. Is that queso? No idea. Lot of the fat. Is he hard-coded to land wherever you are? No. Also, how is my mic quality? Because we're streaming directly through the PS5 tonight, through the built-in stream function, as opposed to using OBS and any of its sound filters. So do I sound better? Do I sound worse? How am I? Really? It's fine, could be worse. Yeah, I have a feeling it doesn't sound as good as when we're streaming from PC, does it? Because it's the same mic, but for some bizarre reason, the PS5, when you stream directly through it, just doesn't make mics sound good. Yeah, we always... Whereas I'm using the exact same Razer Kraken headset, which is like a £50 beginner's streaming headset. But it has a lot of OBS sound filters that I've applied to it, and it makes it sound infinitely better. Then again, I don't feel like people who are playing games older than me are going to be too bothered about mic quality as long as I'm sounding, you know, reasonable, like I'm not in a snowstorm. It's Zikusano. No, it's not, it's Abadade. Oh, sorry. Abadede. This'll work. You found out something about the Switch too? Go on. That's Adidas Ababa. Oh god. Good lord. Well, whatever game you buy is not on the cartridge. Oh, I knew about that already, and that bothers me. You buy the cartridge and you download the game onto the cartridge, don't you? You have to actually download the game onto the cartridge. Or do you not get the game on the cartridge at all? You seen the new Predator? Gonna go see it either next week or the week after. We may have a review on it on the channel. No promises yet. I've heard it's kind of mid. But hey, as long as I get to sit there with a large soda and some M&Ms, I'm happy. You know what to say, if buying isn't I know what you're gonna say. If buying isn't ownership, then pirating isn't stealing. Yeah, I know, right? What the French hell is Nintendo on recently? It sounds like some potent stuff. Yeah, you buy a physical cartridge and you don't own the game? I've never heard such madness. Peanut or original M&Ms? Peanut all the way, Sweatro. Peanuts all the way, my guy. Money is one heck of a drug. Damn right, Mango. Damn right. Yeah, I normally get myself a large Pepsi and some peanut M&Ms. My local cinema's really cheap as well. The tickets are only like $5. So buy a large drink and some peanut M&Ms. You're looking about maybe $7 there. So I can literally go to the movies for about 11, 12 quid. And just sit there for a few hours and chill. That and I get on really well with some of the staff there as well. A crispy M&M's still around. I like those ones. Damn right they are. Local cinema sells those too. Right, quick water break. Give me a second. You guys got to hydrate. I had sushi covered in soy sauce and ramen for dinner, so my salt content is probably through the roof. My blood pressure's probably screaming at me. Okay. Is Jacob still around? Man has knife. People be overhyping these modern movies because we don't get anything good anymore. I'm looking forward. The next big thing for me is probably going to be Avatar Fire in December. That's coming out not too well. That's coming out like a few weeks from my birthday, I think. It's coming out late December, isn't it? So his name's Hart, and yet his is probably quite enlarged. There we go. I'm talking to him right now. We had Superman and K-pop Demon Hunters. I was going to go see K-pop Demon Hunters, but the local cinema advertised it as a sing-along experience. And I thought, no, there's no way I'm going to sit in a cinema full of weebs singing along to K-pop Demon Hunters. What was that? Yaha diddly dee. Do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. I was thinking about that, to be honest, when Mango made the if buying isn't owning thing, which he has a point. Negative, sir. There he is. He's still here. He hasn't abandoned us. When you want to sing along but don't know Korean. I know, right? I watched the Chainsaw Man movie, Rezearch, with Reese. I went up to Hull last week to watch that with him, and it was a bloody good watch. I went in completely blind, having not watched any Chainsaw Man, and it was excellent. I've been on a real anime kick the last month. And I think it all started with watching the Demon Slayer movie, which I also went in blind to as well. That made me go back and buy all of the Demon Slayer anime on Blu-ray. I then watched Mushoku Tensei, and while I didn't actually start watching all of the freaking... I didn't start watching any of the Demon Slayer anime that I bought. I am neck deep in Mushoku Tensei. Have finished the first season, have started the second season, and have paused it to write a fan fiction, and am proceeding to see if my artist friend will pick up a commission for a short comic book series that I want her to illustrate. So we may actually have a short freaking Mushoku Tensei comic book coming, like a fan comic coming if she greenlights it. It'll be a long project that I'm gonna have to fund gradually. Also, Mango, you said you're an anime guy, right? Watch Mushoku Tensei. You will like it. I've not been as invested in anime as I have this since the Evangelion Rebuild movies and Rising of the Shield Hero. Yeah. So Mushoku Tensei, the light novel that it's based on, is finished. They are all named after birds. The light novel is finished completely. The anime has had its second season, and the third season is coming out in April this year on Crunchyroll. Which will take us to about, I want to say, volume 15 of the light novel, which the light novel finished at 26. The fan fiction I've written, which I'm happy to share with you guys once it goes live and I finish the proofread as well, covers events that take place in volume 6 between the main character Rudius and one of his early love interests, Sarah. Or Sarah. He did. Right, okay, I need to rant. I really need to rant, folks, in chat. Have you ever had a moment in an anime where there has been a romance kind of situation going on? And there's been like, I played this on CRT, looks sexy, damn right it does. Have you ever watched an anime where the main character has had a sort of like romantic situation going on, where with like two girls or two people, and they've had to choose, and they proceed to let the good one go and end up getting with definitively the trash bag or the person that hurt them, or they just let a good one go foolishly. Pause before ranting, the timer. Has anybody else experienced that? Or is that just me? Or am I the only anime watcher in chat right now? Well, me and Mango are the only two. Kill the big guy first, then over to our bear. I'm not into that kind of anime. I mean, to be fair, well, what kind of stuff are you into? Because Mushoku Tensei is like a high fantasy, is like a high fantasy anime with magic. There's just some quite heavy romantic undertones to it. Gotta run. Enjoyed it. See you again. No prob, dude. We're going for like another sort of 20 minutes, half an hour anyway. Yeah, what is your anime of choice, Mango? Because, Mushoku Tensei is like, it's a high fantasy with a very interesting take on isekai. I tend to like fantasy, anime, and sci-fi myself. Fantasy and sci-fi are my two big jams. I need to stop, like, rambling. Any anime that makes me laugh is good for me. Well, I mean, I'd still recommend Mushoku Tensei anyway, because it's got some pretty deep story beats when you get into it. To recover when thrown, press up, Silver. You mean on the D-pad? Can do. Look at his spinny flippy mofo. This is getting annoying. Nice! I love that. Oh, come on. Yapeen. There we go. Wow. Okay, hang on. Employer, hang on. They deserve it. You're on a beach. Could this be a reference to Hideo Kojima's Death Stranding 2? On the beach? Good lord. I've just affectionately nicknamed that game Norman Reedus and the Fetus. I've not seen Death Stranding 2, is it any good? I've watched Suki play a little bit of Death Stranding 1. Oh god. Excellent. Let's try it. Let's be thrown. It didn't work. We'll see what Jeff Keighley has to say about it. Ah yes, Jeff Keighley of the game advertisements. Because all it is obnoxious advertising rammed in your face. The Game Awards used to be really cool, and then they got so stuffed with unnecessary advertising, it was like, oh dear god. He did. Big guy. Hang on. There we go, better. I had to click my finger there. Oof. You think we'll have? Do you think they'll have the Muppets again this year? As long as they don't have the walking Gillette shaver again, I'm fine. But that was probably a bit before your time, wasn't it? This is called stun locking. Yep, there was a man in a walking Gillette shaver costume about 7 or 8 years ago. And Stephanie Sterling memed on it, something fierce. Keep in mind this was about 7 or 8 years ago, so that was back before they transitioned when they were still gyms. So I don't know if you've watched the Gymquisition. Oh, that was frustrating. Right near health. Excuse me. We're gonna make a slight adjustment. That'll do it. Rewind time. Use it. Army of frickin' bikers. Okay, this girl's really trying my patience. My kick is more powerful. Got it. Okay, 2 more levels. Also, chat, who will be here to watch Terminator 2D when we stream it? What happened to the 3rd D? My dude, it's a retro-styled 2D side-scroller. That's why it's called 2D. Got him. Nice. I'll put the trailer in the chat. Hang on. It's really freaking good. Give me a minute. Or it looks really freaking good. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Bear with me. Okay, Robot Factory. And then X's Tower. Okay, right. Bear with me. Terminator 2D, no fate. Here we go. Is this the right one? Yeah, better not play the Terminator theme. Yeah, the copyright gremlins will not like that. Right. So, here we go. We're going to be playing this in probably a few weeks when it comes out. It's going to be very good. Okay. Here we are, peeps. Let's do this. His name is Buffet. He certainly ate it all. You'll take damage trying to suplex them in a remake. Okay. He's gonna lob grenades like a knob. Down we go. Right, okay, my controller needs charging. Because of course it does. Hang on, peeps. Making your mum a cuppa. No prob. All good, you don't have to apologise. Okay, the good controller needs charging. Get the crap one out. How many of you are still with us anyway? We've probably got about 20 more minutes of game left. Which I don't mind, we're going a bit longer than planned, but I'm going straight to bed after this anyway. Or I'm going to get comfy for bed at the very least. So that is the plan of action, I think. Hopefully we get to sleep reasonably. I won't hold my breath, but we'll try. What a hoe! Did she just whip up? Really? I want that life. There we go. Nice! We hit him. Okay, up the excessively long elevator. His name is Gooden, apparently. Apparently he's a Gooden. Doing the job like a Gooden. Bring it on. Nice. Hidden lore. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ah, there we go. As if he walked into that. As if he walked into that trying to hit us. Fine, we'll take it. Boss time? Tenderize. Okay, who likes robots? They're covering each other. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, fine. Okay, right. I have no idea what anime you're talking about, but I will wish you all the best in your watching, friends. Oh my god. That was vicious, wasn't it? Last level, peeps. And my artist has just gotten back to me about that comic as well. I have to see what she said. See if she's giving me the green light. Hang on. Yep, she's given me the green light and is going to give me some pricing estimates. Looks like this comic is going to happen. I'll share it in the Discord for anybody who's interested when we finally get some leeway on that in the future. Cool. Right. Excellent. Last level, peeps. Who's ready? It's gonna be black and white though, hope you don't mind. Don't have the budget for colour. Well, yeah, beat up oxygen. Fuck you, oxygen, we want hydrogen. Well, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I could quite happily afford colour if you don't want me to be able to pay my freaking living costs. Because, you know, bills and lodging are apparently a thing. We don't like them, but they've been a thing since the beginning of time. Is this the final boss? In true old school game fashion, right, this is a massive gauntlet leading up to the boss. So we're now going to have to go back and fight through all of the bosses, or most of the bosses, that we fought through previous levels to get to the final boss at the top floor of his tower and his personal bodyguard, Shiva, who is the best character in the whole of the Streets of Rage series with the most badass soundtrack. All with minimal healing. Dude! Did he just jump in like a massive wang? Really? Game, really? Really? What a knob! Oh. Fluff you! Die, please. Guy's a peen, man. So it's just... This last level just exists to whittle down your life stockpile in preparation for the last boss. It's really quite nice. Yeah, I'm abusing the rewind function. I'm abusing the rewind function. No shame, the rewind function has been abused. Somebody call law enforcement. And it just drops a wrestler on our heads as well. Thanks, buddy! You're a knob! That'll do it. Right, we're at the top floor. Can you see who the bodyguard is in this scenario? You ready for Shiva, Leo? I'm ready for Shiva. I'm straight and I'm ready for Shiva in more ways than I dare admit. His theme is just called Max Man. It's amazing. The Streets of Rage 2 remake is amazing because it quotes Prodigy and the Walls of Jericho, which is great, I might add. Bring it on, buddy. Did he just pick at me with that? He's got a breakout move there as well. Dude! Look at him fisted! We're getting absolutely wrecked. Okay, this is gonna be tough. Oh! Dun, 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 dun. You're live streaming tomorrow? Yeah, dude. Finale of Dispatch. Absolutely, finale of Dispatch. Yeah. Got him. Right, it's time for X. Hang on. If we do the flippy kick, that's an escape move. That's actually quite reasonable. Did he just completely step around our attack? He did as well. Got him. That was easy enough, wasn't it? Wasn't it? My grammar. My grammar. What did Leo say? Defense special, Sylvie. You'll dodge the bullets every time. That's going to be good. That's actually going to be good for future streams of this. Well done, our host. Very well done. We are. We are, chat. Can we watch the credits, please? Sure. Yeah, I'm not going to deprive you of credits. We are the SGN. We are the SGN. We can watch the credits and I'll wind down after the credits. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Dispatch finale. Yeah, we saved Adam. Very well done. What's it really like to sleep in a snow hotel? Very interesting article that just popped up in my feed. Have you all enjoyed tonight's entertainment anyway? I have enjoyed bringing it to you. So, serious question, y'all think Axel and Blaze are a thing? I do wonder about that. Anything's a thing these days. Too right. Too right. The internet makes things a thing. They ship YouTubers, for God's sake. They write fan fiction about YouTubers. Thankfully, nobody's ever done that about me. And by the sounds of it, I've only inspired one guy to make his own channel. So, never thought I'd see the day where I do inspire somebody to. But hey, thank you. Thank you very, very much to Sweatro Games. You are mad but awesome for finding me a suitable source of inspiration. Blaze SGN. Very good. Right. So, this is where we'll wind it down, I think. I'm going to try and go to bed now. And, yeah. That is the plan. Maybe I'll ask my dad if I can start live streaming. Do you have the setup for it, dude? Do you have the setup for it? I mean, I'm not even streaming this off our PC setup today. This is honestly, all you need these days is a console. Like, you can stream as simply as having a PS4 or a PS5 and a headset. And there is a function built into the PS5 that will let you stream games direct from console. It's how we streamed on the channel, almost exclusively for the first, and I'm going to say this outright, 4 years of the channel. We didn't start streaming through OBS until early 2024. So yeah, if a technologically backdated freaking, you know, goblin, ogre creature like me, I don't know, am I a goblin or am I an ogre? Whichever. If a technologically backdated creature like me can build a 2,700 sub channel and get fully monetized with a minimal setup for the bulk of his channel's lifespan, then y'all can too, I guess. But yeah, to those of you who have stopped in tonight, a huge thank you. Thanks for the nostalgia boost, Silver. I really enjoyed this. What I'm here for. But yeah, and I really needed this today. Not a problem. I honestly wasn't going to stream because I was so unbelievably knackered earlier. But we're feeling a bit better now. So yeah, It's that 45-minute nap I took before I went to my meeting. It brought me back from the dead, man, I swear. But yeah, to those of you who have stopped in tonight, my name is Silver and I am your host. We play a lot of, well, retro games, as you can see. Take care of yourself, dude. You too, man. Be sure that you are here for the dispatch finale tomorrow. Don't miss it. 8:30 start time. As soon as I get back from my meeting, we're gonna frickin' play dispatch. But yeah, to those of you who have stopped in tonight, yeah, we play retro games. Feel welcome to leave a like and sub. To those of you who want to be kept up to date with everything we do here, you can follow us on Twitter or X at Silver Gaming Network or Blue Sky. Yes, that's Silver Gaming Network on Twitter /X or Blue Sky, or by following the handle SilverGaming01, so you always know when we go live and you never miss out on a live stream. And to those of you who want to support us even more, you can hit the big red join button on the channel and become a channel member for just 99p a month, or head over to Silver Gaming Network on Patreon and become a Silver Patron there. And every channel member and Silver Patron gets an exclusive shout out at the end of every live stream and pre-recorded Let's Play part. You can find the links to the video description, or you can find the links to the Patreon in the video description in the channel's About section. A special thank you to our channel members and Silver Patrons at the time of this live stream: Mr. Jonathan, Reese Free, Jay, Kota Okami, Jacob the Dabbler, Julio, The Relinquished, Marcus, Space Ghost, Benjamin Martinez, my lovely lady Suki, and Leowin. It is very much appreciated. We are going to work on some more recorded videos as soon as possible, and also some recorded videos for the patrons as well, because by God, I ended up pausing on that bloody months ago and need to get back to it. I've got so much, still to do. A lot to do. And very little spare time to do it. Good night, everybody. Nice streaming. Take it easy, Jay. Hopefully see you in streams later this week. So yeah, Dispatch tomorrow, Godfather with Jonathan on Friday. I was watching while on call. Very good. To the rest of you who have stopped in, you've all been super awesome, and thank you very much for stopping in. And I will, of course, see you in the next one. So, guys, I have been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night, and I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys.